Hey folks, this is Noble Rambler and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Banished. We're in our town of Noble Landing, we're using the MegaMod, and there's a few more things on my list. That was a merchant I didn't get to last time. Got our, well, this is looking pretty good, our hardwood forester over here, but our dense forester over here. Never got anything more than just the forester. So it'd be nice to get a house near him and some log storage. We do have log storage over here, which is fairly close. But I think we can sneak something in right over here that will work just fine. We've got 2 people in here. 2 of 2. Let's up that one to 4. In fact, we've got a lot of laborers. A lot of laborers are coming in. So we should probably be expanding a lot of things like more fish. Yeah, we can get more people fishing in each one. Another trader. They really like me. Okay, let's put in a warehouse over here. The wood storage. And this is regular wood, so regular logs, so no problem there. That goes there. And enough for 2 people to live. I'm going to go back to that one we tried last time. I really like this set of houses right here. Village housing, and it's red, so I assume that's red ketchup. These middle-sized ones look really good. Let's put, can't really see him though. Yeah, we'll do that one right there. And how about another one kind of in this area? Okay, don't need to see those go in. So, do we continue dealing with traders? Okay, pause a second. Orders, are you the one that got the carrots? No, I don't remember which one that was. It seems to me it was over there, or maybe even been there. I did get that restocked in between episodes, though they haven't brought anything over to it yet. But it may have been part of that trader. We could order what we need for the tinneries, and like the olives and the carrots and what have you. We did tweak everything last episode, so I want to give it a little bit of time to see how it balances out. But just wondering if we want to go ahead and get those 2 coming anyway. Let's do that, and this time let's actually set this to every visit. All right, let's go ahead and get it coming. We may turn it off later; it may not be needed. But carrots. And every visit, we're not going to buy every, it's not set to auto buy. I don't think we could do that. Well, we could set it to purchase food in general, but not purchase carrots in general, or in specific. So carrots and olives, were probably 2 of them to worry about. Fish, we're going to be fine. Blueberries, we should have enough. We shouldn't run out, but those are the sort of things we want to check. Anyway, olives. Kind of alphabetical and we're kind of not. It's really hard to find these things. I mean, K, L, M, vegetable, fish and chips, barbecue, then M, meat, and then vegetable, and then sausage, then M, milk, muffins, mulberry, salted fish. Whoever set up this list must have been drunk. Where's olives at? There you are, olives. Every visit bring those 2. Do we do blueberries while we can? I mean, I don't think we're going to need them, but alright, we'll do that too. Okay, every visit bring those from Corn the Greengrocer. What an appropriate name. What do we have here right now, though? Don't see anything. Blackberries. No, I don't see anything we really need. So we'll dismiss you. Okay, these guys. Okay. This is over here. We'll check this out real quick. You just went in. And you are worrying me. I haven't had anybody stuck on a dock in a very long time. Priority. Get this in, guys. I haven't had anybody stuck out here in a long time. This will be the first time in a lot of episodes we've had someone sitting on a dock. Interesting. I'm going at 2 speed? Yeah. Alright, well, that's the priority now. Someone's assigned to it. It's just a matter of waiting for them to get here. Let's try to remember to come back to this. If I were to turn the fish fishery on. That wouldn't help anything, would it? 2, 1, 2. You guys wouldn't be immediately assigned. No, nothing like that. So we just got to wait for that to go in. And I don't see why they can't jump up onto that, but just to make it look a little better, let's go ahead and do this. There it is. So it's just, we're going to see one step right there. That'll be fine. Okay, so that's going to go in, but here's our hero. That is Maticus. Maticus is going to walk over and magically supply logs to the insta-building dock. And these guys, well, that wasn't too insta-building, but now they're happy. And you've got fish. No, you've got stone. Of course. So, traders. I'm recording this one after the last episodes, both of these tonight. I think I've got to stop after this. I noticed I was almost falling asleep with that episode, so if that was a little bit sleepy for you, sorry about that. I was putting myself to sleep too. So in between I had a gulp down a full throttle energy drink. I should be fine this time. Let's see. Trade. Silver Fetics we're not buying. I don't see anything. What was that last one? Iron Statue. I don't see anything else in here that I want. So 1,000 reeds just in case. Don't actually know if we need them. Reeds. 3,000. No, let's dismiss you. We're putting in more reeds down there. We got to go finish that job too. So I don't think we really need to be buying them anymore. You guys, nope. Dismiss you. And you. Nothing in there looks like something that we would want. Nah. Dismiss you as well. That's much faster. Nothing over there, nothing over there. Okay, so let's kind of work our way through the map here. This is done enough. What if we were to put 3 into each of the... Oh, we need storage out here. Into each of these guys. So one of you, turn you off. Let's work on storage real quick. What storage looks like it fits this area and this architecture? Let's think about that. I haven't used storage anywhere yet. So, just noticing this guy standing here at the door. So, I wonder if his happiness was down a little. He stands there for long enough to recharge some counter that we can't see. He's working. He's the cleric. Oh, this is his place of work. But he doesn't walk inside. Interesting. Is this your place of work? You're a blacksmith. Huh. So the animation is not necessarily... No, they just pick a place and stand. Okay. Oh well. We have not used storage in this area before, so I don't see what... don't have an example of what would work well. So let's take a peek here. Barns. Oh, let's see here. Just noticing all that's going on. I never use these cellars enough. I always kind of forget about them. They don't work with all buildings. Though they would work with these if you got the right color. Though with the snow, it's really hard to tell the color. Otherwise... We've got, now none of these are the right, although grain silo, way too big. You are a root cellar, you are a granary. Not going to work for us. Okay, you are the more traditional one that we're used to. You've got that roof. It's possible that would work. Where was that? That one? Okay, this guy is a no. What else do we have? Where am I? There? Okay, mini storage. No. You, storage shed. Oh, that looks pretty good. Let's go with that one. So, front door, that is the front door. And that is, let's flip you around to there. Okay. You're going to go there. This road is Looks like a stone road. So let's take another stone road in from here to there. Okay, do that. That gives us storage. Is it enough storage? It probably is. I would think as fast as these guys are going to load this up, everybody else is going to be taking them away, including the farm stand right here. Okay, so that takes care of this. We have housing, we have storage. I think that's all that's needed to make this guy function right. Okay, so we got our well in, we've got all the services in, so the happiness should be fine in this neighborhood. This neighborhood needs more of the town services. We asked for this to be cleared last time, and I see they got that done. Good, good, good. So, road-wise, what are we going to do? That's interesting. That door's closed, that door's open. I never stopped to notice that. Is it every other door? Oh, hey, let's peek at that. These guys right there. Rotating them around, there's one open door in each one. Oh, I did not know that. Okay. Well, do we want to road out of each one or just road out of one of them? Or not road out of any, just come off the corner. Well, we're going to treat this as one big factory building. That's right. So, yeah, we'll just come off the corner with this. Okay. You are that one. And where are you going, by the way? Guess we'll just kind of park out here. I'm not real sure. I know I'd like to get this will probably be wooded in this area, so let's go with this guy and just kind of sneak a pathway in. Yeah, I want to sculpt that a little bit more. I want a nice arch in here, so I'm not going to just do it generically to get it done. What all is going on here? Dismiss you. That was easy. Nobody there. Nobody there. Those were all merchants, right? Yeah, they were. Over here. Wow, that was fast. He knew what he wanted to do. Yep. Problem is, if I buy any right now, I won't know if our system is working. So I'm going to put this off for a while. I'm not going to dismiss them yet, though. Tinneries are all still functioning from last year's harvest. Let's look at some numbers. From last year's harvest, how many carrots do we still have? 17. Late winter. That's probably not going to make it. Oh, how many? Okay, blueberries. There you are. 500. Now I've got twice as many carrot tinning operations going on as fruit. So I won't need as many. Otherwise we're doing what? It was roots. It was fish. That was it, roots and fish. What are we doing on roots? We have to change that soup one of these times. Yeah, roots are about gone. We change them to, the other choice was onions, right? Onions. Mushrooms, 900. Onions, 1100. So we're going to have to kind of swap the soup around here and there. Soup, roots, we're about run out. Let's switch you over to onions. And then after that, we'll switch you over to mushrooms. So they're going to be fine. We'll be able to swap them back and forth. So really, it's the carrots and the blueberries. So, and the olives. Olives are right there. We're out of olives too. You know, I think we're going to have to be buying these things. Okay. Tell you what, 1,000 blueberries. Let's go 4,000 olives. Yeah, 5,000 olives. And I'm just looking over my other screen. Something's bouncing all around in there. I want to make sure it wasn't my my recording turning off on me. Carrots. Yeah, we do 5,000 as well. So 11,000. be the biggest purchase we've made in a while. Food otherwise is at 63,000 over there. So lots and lots of food. We definitely can get a lot more houses in real quick. So what do we want to sell? The frock coats? Yep, I'd say let's go that route for a while. What is that, 5,000 worth? Let's do that. Let's see how fast they rebuild. Kind of give us a clue on how many are in stock. Although I could just, do this. Frock coats. No, I can't. There we go. Ooh. We're about out. Okay. I'm glad I checked that. You go away. Cloth down coats are done. So fancy furnitures. 239. Okay, you are worth 30. That goes into, what do we got here? 3, 6, about 7,000. What's 250 going to do for us? 7,500. So 3,500 more. Do that in wine. Yeah, I think so. So there's 4,000 worth if we were to try something like, what's 400 deal? An additional 300. So we've already done our 30s. Let's do 30 of these guys. That do it? Yeah, that does it. Trade and dismiss you. There's a whole bunch of those. Okay, a lot of people just died. I mean, a lot of people just died. Huh. We put in a little church. I wonder if we should put a little cemetery in over here. Yeah, I kind of like that. Anyway, who else came in? You left. You're pulling in. Logs 200. Though logs are doing really good over there. I'm going to pass on that one. And we'll skip the silver ore as well. Dismiss you. You. Yeah, dismiss you too. I'm getting tired of being spammed by you guys, so dismiss you too. I might just ignore traders this go around. Wow. That was quick. Yeah, I'm going to start ignoring traders. Okay. I want to get something done this time. So, long ago I talked about getting a road sneaking in back over here so these guys can get a shortcut into this area. In fact, it was over here. So we have a little church here. We could cemetery here, as well as sneak a road in back behind. So let's get the road in before we go back over to the tinneries and work on that area. So road probably should be... No, we'll leave the main road stone. We'll sneak a pathway into the back. So let's put in this guy. And how do we do this? We're going to work our way up through here. That's going to go there. This guy's going to travel right behind till we hit. And then I want to get from here. No, let's go up one. See if we can keep from hitting those trees and leave some trees in the area. So shift sends you to there. I think that misses most of the trees. If I go down one, that guarantees to take out all the trees. Okay, so we'll do that. Now, with that, what's it leave us for a little cemetery? Seems like cemeteries are a minimum of 7 by 7. So this may not work. Cemetery's there, so this guy right here. Alright, too small. So 7 by 7 has got to look like that. So no getting it near the church. But I'm thinking with the tin mines and the factories over here, there's a good chance that something bad is going to happen once in a while. Especially if we get somebody who accidentally gets tinned. Or that one. I remember watching Night Ghost when that one came up. You about freaked out. Yeah, I like that. Now, which way do we want the road? Let's come off of the road that's down, or is over there to the left. So we'll do that. When it builds, we'll put in a road right in here when we see exactly where it hits. So yeah, that one needs to go in. I want to see that come in so I can come back and finish that. Okay, cemetery's in. Road is in. Alright, this guy's pretty much done. Over here, how do we want to do this? I wanted a chance to... Everything's fine here. Yeah. To work an an arc of a road right through there. Starting where? This corner? Need to get driveways into these guys. All of these are facing the front, so really we need to clear out some of these trees too. How best to do that? We could do the way the Vapa does it and just stick squares all through here so the trees can't regrow. For now, let's just take the trees down. We'll think about the rest later. We'll do something, actually clear out like that. So take those down, and let's do the same back here, so it's a lot easier to put a road in when I can see the footprints. Do that. That was another merchant. So we'll let that be cleared out. What else is going on? Let me look at my list here. Checking to see if there's something interesting to look at while we're doing that. What are you? Herbs are at their limit again. Huh. What were the ingredients for the apothecaries? Did those take herbs? Was it like herb and glassware and oil? Or was it glassware, oil, and something else entirely, like roots or a berry or something? Let's put an apothecary in so we can see that recipe. And find a use for these herbs. Then I'll go back to my list. Apothecary would be there under doctor. Remember that one? Were there any others? Yeah, we have a new one here now. And what are you? We have 3 of them. Okay, let's maybe head into here and take a look. So that's the one that we're used to from Colonial Charter. This one, yellow. Is it yellow or orange? Wish there was a way to get the modder's name into the tool tip right there. Anyway, we have this guy here. We have a couple of different roofs. And we have this guy. Medieval Apothecary. I kind of like that. I do like that. Got a little sign out there too. Okay, we'll do that one. Where? That's in town. That would be a good building for town. Yeah. And we need to clear some trees out. We need to start building this town. Alright, so Apothecary's going to go in there. And I'll try to do it this episode because I'll tell you what, let's do it right now. This one. Let's flip it over and do it on this side. But I still want to pull a bunch of trees out of here. That's a town hall. It's not a hospital. Okay. So, but similar, yeah, kind of similar architecture. More like these guys, though. Yeah, we'll do that. You go right there. I want to see that one go in. Before I started this episode, I pulled out 1/2 of all of these roads here. So that we can... see, they're already using the space, darn. So that we can go in with the stone road instead of the keystone. And these guys are going to have to be individually taken out. So we'll get those done as well. And we'll put in the stone roads in here so it matches everything else. Now this side I didn't delete underneath, and there is something under it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and take all these out. Why do you not have... That's interesting. Two different kind of tiles, apparently. Let's go to... Well, try a couple different ways. Road doesn't do it. Delete does. Okay, so let's... I was going to say this could let me take it a little bit deeper into here and make this a little more centered, but it might be nice to hide the... We want to take this down a little bit. Let's try that. See if we can really mess this up. Okay, I want the second one. Alright, I took it down to right in that area. There. And what's going to happen here? Zoom out here. That looks pretty good. Let's do that. Alright, roads. Take you guys out. Take all of those out. While they're doing that, let's get in the... this guy right here. So he's going to roll along this path here, but he's going to stop early. So we're going to take that diagonal road more in this area. And this is because I messed this up at the very beginning when I went to rebuild this map in the MegaMod from Colonial Charter 1.6 and didn't realize how to get rid of these right here and messed everything up. So since then these have been added. Before it wasn't obvious that you had to go back in and delete them. And that solved the problem. So we could take actually this one area right here down one more notch. Okay, and then clear those out right there. Alright, that looks pretty good again. So that's going to go in there. Let's bring in this guy here to there. Does that do it? You gotta think about that. I think actually pull that back out. It's not here and not there. It's the diagonals on both sides that makes it look like a double road, right? No, that doesn't look right. Tell you what, let them build that. I'll come back to it. Anyway, that little distraction aside, what else are we working on? Okay, I was looking at my list and noticing we had too many herbs. Let's go back to looking at the list here. Alright, so to do eventually. Fish. Alright, we got the fishery in here. Wanted to go in and increase the number of workers at least to 3 on each of these. Let's do that one real quick. There. There. We added this guy, 3. So 4 fisheries now? No, there's another one somewhere. That's 14. We do this one? We did not. There's 15. Okay. 5 sets of 3. More merchants. So fish is done. Take that off the list. Coffee house needs to go in here when we get all this cleared out. We didn't clear it out. There. Let's clear out a swath, something like that. Wow, those traders are coming in. Let's clear all that out so we can see that main street. And I'll wait on adding another road. Let's let them clear that out. We also need to get back into this. Let's do this one real quick. They never built that. They never built it. So let's get that put in too. Alright, so docks. Right there. And a single. And there's stairs coming down that side. There's not, but he looks pretty level. I think I'm happy with that. Yeah. Okay, so that's there. How do we curve back? I wish I knew for certain that they could walk along this dock. Or if the game has a barrier sitting right there. You just ran out of a tool. Interesting. I've never actually seen that happen. I assume you're going to head off to get a tool soon. Amarcus is working. Okay, we'll let him work. But do we see anybody come down and actually walk all of these? I don't know that I've ever actually seen that. I've only seen them. They'll exit off to a side, but they won't traverse all of them like a pathway. So I think I do need to come across this way and then continue on down. So let's do that. You need to go like this. You see that from this angle. Yeah, I think that's probably a good starting point for the next run. 1, 2. We'll do just that, and then we'll jog over again if that lines up well with the end of a reed farm. Yeah, so these are 3s. Actually, those are 3s. Now we'll see. Reeds, where? There and there. And that's it, right? No. Right there. Okay, you and you. And we'll see what that looks like when it gets built. I need these guys showing. Okay, so that's those. Back to the list. Wood storage, we've got the dense tree shack area done. Both greenhouses, that's probably going to go into the town area. So somewhere in here. Would make sense to be in this area so that housing isn't placed over where all these mines are going to go. And speaking of mines, we could do some of those too. Let's do that. Let's place some of those. We've got lots. Wow, I have lots of laborers. Need to start placing these people in jobs. So let's see, where am I? Raw, mining, this guy here, precious, and turn you that way. It'd be nice to be able to see the front of that to see how these guys merge into each other. So you can go, well, there's 2 positions. There's a stone cutter, crushed by a rock, we'll do that. Okay, that's the end of what will fit naturally. Okay, what can we do this way? Okay, we got something right there. Just one position. Okay, we'll take you. Whoa, something didn't work there. Oh, there's red right there. Okay. Okay, I may go in and place those off camera so I can take my time and delete just little bits of the mountain here and there so we can get 5 or 6 of them placed into this area. That could take 10 minutes to do all that. So I'll just remember to do that one day before I start up an episode. So that's going in there. We did get one placed, right? So let's see that one. Cemetery went in. Let's go take a peek over there. You are there. This house just feels kind of awkward right now. It doesn't really fit this area. We got to see what it looks like, but I don't think I'm going to keep it. Now, let's take that out, and we'll add other housing in the area. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This would be probably a pathway like that one to head into here. Oh, that's smoke. There we go. So, oh, there's the smoke again. You do something like that. Yeah, like that. That wasn't it. That's the wrong one. Try that again. I wanted this one. There we go. That's in. I took out the stockpile an episode ago so that we can put more housing in here, and we didn't do it. I wanted some more of the medium houses. So go to here, there, medium. So what looks different? Not that one. That one. Don't have one of those in this area. And we weren't, when I took that out, this wasn't here. So it looks like I'm only going to get one in here. So we can set him back a little bit like that. Okay. So that adds one more house to that area. Alright, what do we have going on here now? We were clearing some of this out. Good. So I'm thinking these houses, how do we do this? Let's put these roads there, and then there, back a little bit. Let's go this way this time. Come on. Like that. And we'll connect this to that. Okay. Reed Farm just came in. So you can go away. So we want to come off of here. I'm going to wait for a few more trees to come out. Do these get queued? I don't think they did. Yeah, take those out. Okay, we'll see that one. These guys are going to connect probably back into this area. And we need to bring driveways out from here. Okay, Reed Farms. Let's go over there. Okay, that's what I needed to see. So the pathway comes up this way. So 2 more Reed Farmers. And cemetery's done. So you come off this way. So you're going to be there. I think I can... Well, tell you what, let's come off the end of that. Right there. We'll do that. And then we will drop a staircase down. If I can find that. Right there. Okay. So that completes the pathway that'll allow them to walk through. You are going down the dock and then dropping into the one farm that you... Okay, here we go. They are able to walk through several farms. Okay. Well, that was good to know. Okay. So that completes the pathway, and I just noticed he went through, didn't he? Alright, we'll wait a little bit longer. These are employed now. We'll see what the next boat does. In fact, let's go dismiss a couple and see what they do. You, iron, is good enough. Let's see. Nothing else in there that looks exciting or important. No. Dismiss you. We'll go ahead and pop through these traders real fast just to verify we truly don't want them. You probably just have 3 kinds of food for us. Dismiss. Alright, let's see what happens down here. Of course, I don't know how the math works in the code on the game. They may have had their pathway plotted from the second they entered the map 10 minutes ago. I've been sitting there at that trader the whole time and may continue the path out that they already had calculated for them. So it's possible that we're waiting for a whole new set of merchant boats to interact differently with this. So I'm not going to take what they do as certain. Medieval apothecary is done. Let's employ somebody there. Then we'll go back and look at that again. You are waiting for me to, as a reminder, to get stables going. Alright, what are you guys going to do? Okay, so we'll just ignore you for a while, see if that continues later. In George, we actually had a row of houses behind it. Maybe it's going to take something that significant. Maybe there's a little bit of a ghost effect with these guys that aren't with the houses. I don't know. Okay, I did add somebody, right? Who would have been the 5th person? Alright, so we must have one gatherer short somewhere, and we just added them in. Anyway, you are over here. Oh, this looks much better. Okay. And I'm not going to change roof colors at this point. I don't know what the theme is going to be through this area. So we can start putting more buildings in that would work as a good town look. You know, things with storefronts that would look good down a town street, main street. But let's get more of that street done. There you are. Let's run this group in. you're going to go there. You're going to go there. And I guess there. I think that works. And here. And there. I think that's it. Yeah, offsets by 2. Yeah. So with that, let's put in the triangles, or the, yeah. What would that be? That part doesn't have to be ghost. So that could be here. No, that's in decorations. Or maybe they are ghosts now. These guys. Is there a ghost version and a non-ghost version, or is this it? I'll go back to roads. I just want to kind of clear that up in my own mind. I'm not seeing a similar symbol, and all of these are different kinds of textures. Stone road. Yeah, I'm going to go with what I know. These guys right here. Okay, that's this one. Okay, and we'll go to this one. Similar pattern. Right there. That looks pretty good. Okay. Do that. And we'll do one down each of these. Okay. So that's... Did that get missed? I might have gotten missed. Let's do that again. And speaking of mist, yeah, we'll do that. Whatever happened to the railroad that got 4 of them stacked on top of each other? Is there something in here that is obvious? Seems like it was... Let me think about that. Here or there? It was right toward the end. We stopped there. I don't see anything that looks stacked on top of each other or extra dark or anything like that. Don't see anything flickering or glitching out on us. Get into here a little bit. Tell you what, let's clear trees in here. One side of each side of the track. And that's right, we need to go through and look at the mossy road that we put underneath the track at the other end. Okay, we'll let them take these trees out. We'll come back to this area. Now, put these underneath. I kind of like that. Looks better than this, at least. What do we do with the road? We put it there too. Okay, that takes that out. Let's take that out. Alright, let's lay these under here too. That's the mossy stone, and that is the country road. Oh, here comes the snow. I was about to say, do we want the mossy stone under there instead? But, alright, we'll stick to what we know. Take this one. Okay, you're going to go at least to there. Not sure what I'm going to do on corners yet. We've got to play with the diagonal pieces. Merchant has arrived. Okay, from here. We'll have to deal with the road later. We'll take this down as far as the tracks go. We'll stop a little bit because we're going to make it a curve in here at some point. But we'll get them working on that. And I see I'm closing in on 45 minutes. So what else we want to get done? What were you? More merchants. Okay. So, coffee house. We've switched pewter to silverware. That's done. Marble and jade quarries will be down in this area eventually. Chicken pens. Oh, stables. Alright, let's think about that. I think that's going to have to be down in here. We're really running out of room at that end. So that's something that's got to go down here. And precious mine is being built. So stables, and then a couple more crop fields for barley we bought. Yeah, barley. To supply the stables. Now, this isn't something that needs to be a full-time operation. It's for us more so than trading. So, one good-sized field, whatever fits in here, operated by, say, 2 farmers, would work as far as a supply of barley. So what do we have in here space-wise? Road, we'll go in one more. Okay, that is the extent of that one. Do we want a road on the side of it? We don't need to. And if we were to just kind of close or finish off this, you'd go to here, starting there. So that's 15 wide. So we can do 15 by 22, which is too big for one worker. And we can road and bridge right over on this side of it, so we don't need to worry about touching and trying to get a road around the other side either. Okay, so 15 by 22. 2 workers can run that. That can be barley. Okay, we'll road along this side, jump the river, and do something over here. Okay, I like that. So that's for next time. More roads next time. This probably comes across to meet it and heads across. More on the list. So stables. How do we deal with the stables? We'll want to store it here and stable it here. That makes the most sense. Okay, so let's put in that road then. What is that road going to be? Probably just a normal stone road. You are normal stone road. Take you over to there, you hit. And we'll touch this up later, but for now, you can go into something like that. So we have a natural little hill here. We can put something there and something there. Let's put the stables out front. Where were the stables? Let me think about that. Domesticated animals. What would that have landed under? Is that a supply? Yep, it's a supply. Alright, that makes sense. Road is there. Off the road by 1, more traders. Right there. 1 stable. And then a nice barn out here. I'm going to wait on that. I don't know what architecture I want for that barn. And the snow makes it hard to make that decision. Okay, I think it's time to call this one done. We've got a few things going on that we need to work on. Before I leave, though, let's max out these workers. Well, we don't have housing for everybody yet, though. No, let's not. Take you back to 3. We'll add 3. Alright, that's done. That's going in. And that's a nice clean slate for next time. Yep, we'll call this one done. So, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Hit the like and subscribe if you would. And I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.